What is going on YouTube? FlopFish here, and welcome to the first episode of the Road to Black Ops 2. This is where we kind of do a nice little history review on Call of Duty and random stuff in it that has made the game good, bad, etc. Stuff like that. And yeah, so it's just pretty much gonna outline what we can expect in Black Ops. And so first off, the first topic we're going to be covering is good ideas gone bad. And you know, it's happened in every single COD. There's always been the one idea that's just, nope, been bad. So let's discuss these ones. Just a quick little note about the gameplay. I am using the Olympia. I am on like a 1 bar, and I do fail right here because I thought I was on the flag. This is my first game back after like 2 months of not playing, so I think it was pretty reasonable. Anyways, let's move forward and let's go into the first one, which is Modern Warfare. And this is kind of the breakthrough COD to COD as we know it today. It's pretty much how the game has developed, and what was implemented then was kind of just what set the stage for future ones. And so since some of them originated there, we are going to start with them, and the main one is going to be stopping power. Everyone pretty much ran it in that game. Let's be serious, stopping power in any COD game has been one of the top perks. It was featured in COD 4, World at War, and Modern Warfare 2. So with that being said, it was a good idea, you know, like, oh yeah, you can kill faster, you just have to give up these other perks. But the thing is that it was so dominant that it just, you couldn't really run another perk unless you wanted to die a lot. It's just that big of an advantage. So yeah, with that being said, we are going to move on to World at War and its Juggernaut issues. Everyone kind of knows them. It's just what it is. Juggernaut dominated that game. Kind of like Ghost dominated. There's always that one perk that just dominates a game. And up until, I want to say up until Modern Warfare 3, there wasn't really that one perk that dominated everything. But to be honest, I've been out of the Modern Warfare 3 loop for about 8 months, 9 months. So yeah, so Juggernaut has been one of the most like kind of controversial perks, mainly because of the fact that it gave you a lot of extra health, and you know, stopping power could kind of bring it back down to normal. But the thing is that it was so dominant that everyone ran it, and you'd be killing people. Well, you should have been killing people in situations where you weren't. So it is kind of very OP and is very prevalent. The idea of having more health was kind of cool, but the thing is that it's just such a weaker perk tier that, you know, no one really paid attention to it. And COD 5 World at War was definitely the first COD I've played online multiplayer in. I didn't play that much, but when I did, I ran MP40, Juggernaut, whatever the typical setup was, just because it was easy and I was new to the game and it was the first thing I went to. So let's go ahead and let's jump forward to the one with probably my favorite idea in Call of Duty as far as a good idea gone bad, and probably the most, I don't know, historical bad perk. And the historical bad perk, everyone kind of knows it. It is Commando, and what it did is it just increased your knifing range. You could lunge at people with attack knife, marathon, lightweight, and just completely destroy people. So it's pretty cool. You know, in certain situations you got no fall damage from it, so you saw a lot of these trick shot snipers running it, but you also saw a lot of people who were new to the game running it just because they didn't really run ninja, and that whole perk tier was kind of weak. It had what, like sit rep, ninja, last stand, last stand, and Commando, and did I get all of them? I think I did. But yeah, it just dominated the game. You saw so much of it, and it was really annoying. However, the main one that people will complain about is the one that is kind of my favorite perk in Call of Duty, and it's for many reasons. So it's one-man army. Everyone knows it, everyone loves it or hates it, and the main reason why I loved it, at the start I got a lot of nukes with it, with the typical setup, you know, the Scar H with your underbarrel noob tubes, with danger close, one-man army, and commando. And you know, you'd camp in wasteland using the 7-11-25 setup, and you'd get a nuke pretty easily. So that's kind of how I started out playing COD. And then, you know, I slowly developed into a different player, and I focused on having fun rather than good gameplays. So I ended up actually switching that out for the Riot Shield. And what I ran was Riot Shield with a one-man army pro, C4, either danger close or cold-blooded. And honestly, it's a pretty good setup, and either commando or ninja. I didn't always run commando on my Riot Shield, which is kind of interesting because a lot of people liked it. And it was very like tolerable on a Riot Shield. Like, I was fine with commando on a Riot Shield, but because it was a 2-hit kill, so you could still get a few bullets in. But it was a very fun class, especially in Search and Destroy. I'll link you guys to an older gameplay, and I think it's on Secret Weapons channel. It was me and a few friends, and actually a whole bunch of people that occasionally I'll still get like the odd game like I'll play against or so, not so much lately, but definitely want to do something like it again, and it was a ton of fun. So go ahead and moving forward into Black Ops. Now there's two perks, Ghost and Second Chance. Ghost, although it was in Modern Warfare 2 and you had the same features, it was in the same tier as Stopping Power, and Stopping Power ran the game, so it wasn't exactly as prevalent as before, and it was also in the same tier as Danger Close. So there's a few good perks in there that you didn't always run, and Ghost was like, there are a few more noob friendly perks in there, so you didn't always see them. However, in the first tier, you know, not many people ran Lightweight, not many people ran Scavenger, and Flak Jacket and Hardline didn't really have a big appeal to a lot of people, and Ghost was just so overpowered. You know, it's probably the most overpowered perk in it, I'd say, Call of Duty history almost. Especially the fact that you could run it, and you could run around and get away with pretty much anything. No, especially with the silencer, no one would see you, no one could hear you, and it was just, yeah, pretty annoying. Speaking of annoying, Second Chance, everyone knows what Second Chance is, so I don't really need to get into it too much, except you could be revived, unlike in Modern Warfare 2. It was actually in World at War, but once again, it wasn't as prevalent as Black Ops. And Modern Warfare 3, the thing that was a good idea that turned bad, in my opinion, is actually after watching one of my friends back home, Leaf Boy, his commentary. I will link that one too. I'll probably post an annotation to it on screen. But yeah, he was bringing up like how the kill streaks kind of ruined the game, and you know, that's pretty much why I traded the game in, on top of the fact of the lag and stuff. It was bad. Just the fact that everyone ran support, there was constant kill streaks in the air. There was constant, what was there? There was constant kill streaks, and there was just constant, whatchamacallit, like, everyone ran it. A few people ran Assault, and a lot of people ran Specialist, and everyone went for that Moab. So although it was a good idea to have the 3 perk tiers, I don't think it was, in general, it didn't pan out the way they wanted it to, which kind of sucked, but oh well. And then, I guess why I'm bringing this up is with Black Ops, the only thing I can see people misusing is the perk setup, like the good idea gone bad, or the class setup, because you can run 2 primary weapons, just completely overpowered primary weapons. Now, on the opposite side of that, it could be a lot of fun. But it also could have some classes that are just completely OP compared to the other ones, and you know, that's just kind of one thing that I think could be an issue. Not necessarily all like a dominant one, but it definitely could have the potential to be like one-man army. It is a very, very good idea though, so I'm very excited for it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And anyways, that's about it for this. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary. If you did, please leave a like, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe for more content. I went 26 and 24 and 4 and 4, and the 12-year-olds in the background are mad. Peace out, and as always, take it easy, guys, and yeah, see ya.